Good, happy Monday morning, guys. Happy Monday from beautiful Lake Russell. It is early in the morning. It is about 6:30. Sun is coming up, but ooh, it's gonna be a hot one. Getting my Java this morning. I got a little Louisiana coffee with chicory in it, and felt like this morning was a double scoop of sugar-free whipped cream with a little cinnamon. Um, it's just a little treat that I give myself. So yeah. So I want to start our Monday morning chat off by saying our phrase, "You are loved." You are loved. So important to say that. You are enough. And our new phrase, guys, we can do this. And we do. We do this every day. So, guys, you are loved. You are enough. And we can do this. I hope that your week last week was a nice week. Um, Mine was a run, run some more week as usual lately. Been taking care of my sweet little old people. Um, but my mother-in-law is doing better. Um, she's learned to get around on a walker. We've been able to lower her oxygen level a little bit. Um, Getting some breathing exercises so breathing is not as hard. Still a host of other problems going on there, but we will deal with them one day at a time. So today is Monday, and today is Nurse Day, so I'll be heading over in just a few minutes after I finish my Java to get a good bath before the nurse gets there and see what the day entails. Also, this past week, I had the honor of spending time with my cousin's family. Um, a lot of people know that my cousin Daryl passed away, and they had beautiful services for him. And it was such an honor, guys, just to be of the least little bit of service to that family this week, and just to sit with them in those moments and reminisce and just be there. I was very honored. Services were just beautiful and so moving, and there was a procession through town, and I wanted to be the last car because they had erected this beautiful massive flag, and I wanted to be the last car because I wanted to be able to video that flag, and I was able to do that. And guys, it was so moving when I came into town on the way to the services and came around that curve and that flag was hanging over the street. Oh, it was just such a sense of pride for his life and his gifts and his sacrifices for our little community. It was really a moving event. So, yeah, it's been a busy, eventful, good week. Yesterday, of course, was Father's Day. I didn't see my son yesterday, but I did shout out to him, wish him a happy Father's Day. And ended my day yesterday by going to our little church for service, where I got to spend some more time with my cousins. And it was so hot, guys. Our air system had messed up in the church, and we were all sweltering. But um, Pastor Keith, he powered through it, and we had a good little service. So yeah, it's been quite an eventful week. So I was sitting there last night thinking about today's chat, and up this morning thinking about today's chat, and thinking about what message could I bring and leave this morning to give some hope. And my message for today is not quite as planned. Not quite as planned. So guys, in the beginning of my summer, I had, or spring, I had this master plan of how my spring and summer was gonna roll. Guys, do you ever do that? Do you have like long range plans? Not necessarily goals, but you know, maybe long range plans. You know, I was gonna be on the lake every day. I was gonna get in miles of kayaking. You know, I was gonna get buff and yeah, and work out and get my house and yard in order. It hasn't quite worked out that way. So guys, if you will, put in the comments below your plan for the summer and how it was gonna flow, and is it flowing like that? Or are there things that has thrown wrenches in your plans? What's that old saying? The best laid plans of mice and men. Well, mine has been more like a scurry of mice. It hasn't quite turned out the way I planned, but my intentions were good. But I've got to tell you guys two funnies. So, of course, this week was, you know, it was kind of a stressful week. It was hot, and there was a lot going on, and taking care of the little people. You know, you stay busy getting medicines and doing, you know, making sure equipment's in the home and making sure meals are fixed and the house is clean, da 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 da. You know how it is. So busy doing that. Well, my heart was moved to take my family some food, and I spent all morning frying chicken, as we do in the South. Fried some beautiful chicken legs. Oh, they were so pretty, and did some Crowder peas, and did some potato squash au gratins. And I'm laughing because I prepared everything beautifully in this big basket, and took it out, and I was setting it in the front seat of my car, getting it situated for travel, because I cook here most days for my little old people and put food in this big basket and travel over. And today I was going to be traveling, you know, to Cotton Falls to my family. As I set this, what I thought was a perfect, beautiful basket of comfort down in the front seat, one of the potato au gratins took a life of its own and went flying across and out into the floorboard. And I had just gotten it out of the oven, and the cheese was all bubbly and smelling good, and yeah, my car still smells like potato au gratin. So, of the best laid plans, did not go right. So then on Saturday, I was so honored to be able to get to go to the services, and you know, I was looking forward to seeing family and everything, and you know, got up and got dressed and was thinking, you know, about what I was gonna wear. So had this little favorite pair of brown leather slides, and I've had them for a long time, and they're my little go-to slide. They're lightweight, they're easy to manage. Those of you who know that I had broken my ankle a couple of years back, you know, I broke that ankle in all three places. Well, it's very difficult. Me and shoes are very difficult now, so it's really, I can't wear a lot of shoes anymore. So these were a pair I could wear, felt relatively comfortable, that I wouldn't fall and break another ankle. Well, guys, I get to the church and I'm walking across the parking lot to go into the service, and this is what happens. So my shoe just literally demolishes. I mean, it demolishes. Right there in the church parking lot. I was mortified, guys. I was so embarrassed. Did not have a change of shoes in the car, so limped on across the church parking lot like a flat tire, hoping no one would see. But there was some nice firefighters there to greet me, so I'm sure they saw my shoe flopping. So I kind of just slid into the church to the back pew and sat on the back pew. I saw my family sitting down, up front in the middle, but I didn't dare try to walk up there because I didn't want to turn a heel and embarrass myself in front of everyone. And I didn't want to interrupt anything because I just wanted to sit and honor Daryl and enjoy the services. But I did text Jason and told him I had broken my shoe. I was in the church, I had broken my shoe, but I was on the back row. So another great intention, guys, that didn't quite follow through. And this is the second shoe I have broken. I mean, this is pathetic. This is the second shoe I have broken lately. I broke another shoe a month or two ago helping Mama up the steps at the church. So went reeling backwards, almost dropped Mama and myself. So I guess the moral of that story is maybe I can go shop for a new shoe. 2 down. So maybe a new pair of leather slides in the future. So yeah, guys, are you like me? You have the best intentions. You have it laid out in your mind, your plan, but your plan doesn't always go to fruition. But it didn't stop me, guys, and that is the lesson that I want to leave for this Monday is if things don't go exactly right for you, if your plans are not Cadillacing along like you want them to, like you intended them, like they're supposed to be, guys, don't let it make you be the victim. Just rise above it. We all have little aggravations in our lives, little things that go wrong, things that don't go as planned, and it's hard sometimes. Can be downright aggravating, guys. But we have to forge ahead. Forge ahead, head first. Keep that long range goal and plan. Watch out for one another and make sure no one falls. So guys, that's my hope for you this coming week, that you will have a beautiful, fabulous week. It's going to be a hot one, I can tell, just sitting out here quietly this morning. But when plans go awry, guys, just forge ahead. I love each and every one of y'all. I am so thankful for y'all. I am so thankful that God laid it on my heart over a year ago to get up and do these messages and put them out. And I meet so many people along the way that say, hey, I watch your videos. Talked with some kinfolks this past weekend that said, hey, sometimes I watch your videos. And y'all, that uplifts my heart, and it makes me know that I'm doing something right with the calling that was given to me. So until next Monday, have a fabulous, fabulous week. Drink your water, get your steps in, and guys, when things go awry, just laugh. Just laugh at them, see the humor in it. So love y'all bunches. Be back next Monday. Bye.